Okay, today we are playing Danganronpa. I'm not sure if this has been published yet, but there is a video of me establishing my awareness and my knowledge of Danganronpa. If I can, I will put it somewhere here, and I will present to you my knowledge of Danganronpa.
Napoleon Girls, Hajime, not cool. Danganronpa reference.
Oh, I don't. It's been a while since I watched that show or read those books.
It was at the very beginning.
I had been obsessed at one point with Danganronpa. I had played it over and over. I've read it many, many times, and I think I watched the first few episodes of the show, and then I read like the second book, but only from Nagito's perspective, and I never saw the third one. Now, I will admit it has been about 7 years, and I had not picked it up since then. I don't know much of anything about it anymore. I tried to summarize the plot to my sister to see like what I got right and what I got wrong. She said I got like the first trial part correct. Everything else was wrong. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it'll be fun, hopefully it'll be silly, hopefully it'll be great. I will say I've cosplayed as Muguro Gusaba a few times, and she's my favorite character. And I will probably get into spoiler territory if I see something that reminds me of something that happens later in the show or whatever. Not show, later in the game or whatever. Today we will be playing Danganronpa. Let's see if this works. I do remember there being more characters than I think they showed. Obstruction Games, thank you. Oh, stop. Now. Voice volume? It shouldn't be louder than Radical? All the way down. Move profile? Okay. Oh, who's the... Oh, Sakura. Makoto and Sakura. English, please. I don't speak Japanese. I will be honest. Logic difficult. I'll do kind. Action difficulty gentle. Or maybe gen. I am not good with action. I once lost at a game. I've lost everything I've ever played, I think. At least once. Oh, is that the president? I don't remember if that's the president or not. Oh, that's there. Oh, yeah, this is the president. Of course. Like, purple hair girl stat. So chill, so chill. Hopefully you can hear me. Can you hear me? Just a little. Ooh. Okay. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling city. Urban area. I didn't miss it. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hopes Peak Academy. Now a removal of the school call. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. I guess that makes sense. But it's like, when you think of a government-funded school, you think, okay, public, very accessible, for students all across. But I guess in this version, this Japan, I guess only people who are very privileged or very smart get to go to this government-funded school, which I would feel like would be the opposite. You would pay to go to a better school than a government-funded school. The government-funded school, it's gonna be like 3 cents. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. What? I guess school is the prerequisite of all human life, but also I feel like there's so much more at play when it comes to life in general. And also, hard for people to believe that because right now the job market is awful. With hundreds of years of tradition, it's set to move into the workforce every year. Okay. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Peak a pretty fitting name. Okay, it's given so much. It's not necessarily giving like Harvard, Yale, or giving 1984. That was the thing. There are 2 things you need to attend. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. Makes sense. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. Okay, how do they determine if you're the very best at what you do? No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself and standing there at the gate of the open school, build the ultimate student. Was me. Makoto A.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Okay,
My name's Makoto Naegi.
that's not the voice I was doing for him. I apologize. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopefully average high school student. Well, your hair matches your eye, which shouldn't happen unless you have dark brown hair. And also, you're wearing a blazer over a hoodie. What is wrong with you? Not average on the outside, average on the inside. All your organs are average. Sorry, I'm picking on it so much. It's just like, I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, and personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do. It's not like I'm psychic or whatever. Okay. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Okay. So his favorite show was Stranger Things. His favorite movie is Top Gun Maverick. Even among the average and completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just what I am. Anyway, I think it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But if I had any kind of strong point to speak, I'd like to say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I don't know what that means. I've heard it said. I don't know what that means. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still, carrying on standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Peak Academy. I still can't believe it's standing there. I wonder if someone like me could survive a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel this way. Who's about to understand it? Well, let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Pick out your favorite blazer, your favorite hoodie, your favorite pants, your favorite top, and your favorite shoes, which are all from Walmart. Well, Hope Speak Academy only invites students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there's threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. All I saw was half of the ultimate students were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl and also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Okay, why wasn't the rest of them allowed it then? Were they not as good? The ultimate baseball star, who I accidentally called Leon Kennedy just a few days ago. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teens already have their eye on him. Okay, last one. He's Louise. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of social fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Why is she wearing a fedora? Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Okay, why they're just allowing anyone in? Why would they allow someone to be the biker and leader? Why? The scary thing is the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. And on top of that, oh my goodness, I'm not reading all this. Why not choose a visual novel that I hate reading? Oh my god, I don't know. But reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I could have put a teeny cat who wandered into a pride closet, but still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find info on, no matter how much I looked. All of these ultimate soon, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile prowess. But then, what about those other students who didn't think to be the top anymore? Could they just be the average student like me without any talent? That thought is kind of encouraging for me. I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the step letter they sent me to keep off. Oh my god. We recently held a lottery just about the one ordinary student who attends our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the one ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I would have probably been better off just declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating the guaranteed success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel off, like I didn't believe it. I could feel myself losing my mind. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the step brother clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall at 8 a.m. The dean still with us for a while, but I should probably just head in. This is the longest trail ever. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my god, it's still going. I gathered up all my determination, tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This is supposed to work. We're supposed to meet right. I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense that no one else would be here yet. I'm done doing a voice for him. I'm so wound up. I got here way too early. Oh my god. I had plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around here. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I have to take over the phone in school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a teen here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step to Speak Academy. It was also my first step toward starting new life at the school. Probably that's what I was hoping for. Please. Yeah, fine. It's the I love fun. That first step will be more twisted. Okay, sir, Makoto, I hate to tell you this. We can see everything you're saying. You do not need to explain what's happening before your very eyes. Oh my gosh. Sir, we can see what's happening. We can see what's in front of you. No need to explain it to us. Oh my gosh. No need. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Okay. Welcome to Despair Prologue. That wasn't the prologue already? Yes. Jeez Louise, yes. How do I leave this? Was a good first episode, but I'm sick and tired.